Hey everyone, for those of you that may know me, hello. Some of you may have seen me at the varsity basketball games or on the video announcements, but for those of you that don't know me, I'm Grant Gotchman, a junior here at OV, and I would love to be Ocean View's next ASB president. For the last 3 years, I've served on ASB, which helps me assist in seeing what I like, as well as highlighting things that need improvement for the upcoming year. This year specifically, I served on ASB Executive Board as chairperson of Senate, giving me the knowledge on how to run meetings and other aspects of the ASB president's duties. As some of you may know, I'm a very relaxed, laid-back kind of guy, but when it comes down to something of this proportion, I can get very serious in order to ensure an enjoyable and memorable year. Being in multiple sports, taking AP classes, being actively involved in the community, and attending a variety of school events has helped me connect with lots of different people. As someone who has been to multiple dances and events in the Orange County area, I feel like it is my obligation to give this kind of information back to OV for a super fun year. Under my leadership, we'll work together to make sure this school and our ASB is a more welcoming and inclusive community. If you agree with my opinion about reaching out to not one specific group of students, make sure you vote Grant G for Pres of OV.
Stop and vote for me. Spirited, awesome, trustworthy. Like, oh, ASB, vote Hannah. That wasn't very original. Let me try this from a different angle. Fellow Business Academy members, you know what's up. Come on, cross-country, soccer, track teammates, you know who I am. I'm talking to everybody, all you Key Club, Interact, water polo, tennis, basketball, football, baseball, band, choir, you name it. I'm coming at all of you guys from all angles. Well, that didn't work, but you know what will work? Me, Hannah Messina, as your ASB president, so vote for Hannah.
Hi, I am Lexi Hempel running for ASB Vice President. I know you guys think that voting for these positions is completely absurd because you guys don't really get anything in return, but I think it's important that that changes. As a student representing other students on ASB Exec Board, I believe it's very necessary to initiate change that we all agree with. I was freshman class secretary. I did commissioner of publicity my sophomore year and commissioner of PEP my junior year. I can assure you that I can contribute a lot to ASB, and please vote for me for ASB Vice President.
Instead of starting my name and what I'm running for, I'm going to tell you my favorite memory so far from high school. On the first week at Ocean View, I fell flat on my face. It was the most embarrassing moment ever. On top of that, I fell right in front of the cutest guy I have ever seen. Not only he was nice enough to help me up, several other students rushed to help me and got me to the nurse's office. I felt better how goofy I was. One of the reasons I'm running for vice president is because I want to give back to the school I love so much. I want to be that friendly face. If you vote for me, I will stand beside your future president, offering support and stepping in when he or she is not able to be here or ask for extra help. I will sit on the student council and actively plan for graduation, dances, and other events. I will always be here to listen to your concern or to help you fall off your floor should you fall flat on your face like I did. I'm asking for your vote as VP because I love the school and I have great memories with all of you, and thank you.
Hi Seahawks, my name is Ashley Conklin and I'm currently campaigning for the position of ASB Secretary. I believe that I can execute the position with the utmost dedication, responsibility, and knowledge necessary for completing the tasks needed for this job. Alright, sorry, I can't do this. Whew, this is much better. Look, I can't talk like that for the whole speech. You can't listen, so let me break it down for you really quick right now. Look, I know half you guys are barely listening to this right now, and to you it doesn't matter who's on the ASB Executive Board, you don't really care. So let me just tell you this right now. I'm not asking you to vote for me. I'm just asking you to check the box next to my name. That's honestly all you have to do. It's a win-win for us both. Just do it. Alright, now moving on, I'm going to elaborate a little bit more. Next year is going to be my 3rd year on ASB, which means I've been around long enough to pretty much know about all the official executive stuff that goes on behind the scenes. Now keep in mind, this important stuff directly affects you all as a whole, whether you want it to happen or not. So you want someone who knows what's going on, right? That's where I come in. I'm completely 100% dedicated to this job. I can handle all this stuff, but I know how to be creative and have fun at the same time, which is going to make for a better year for both you and me, because I know you don't want to have a boring year. I don't want you to have a boring year. So honestly, just check the box. Let me handle all the important executive responsibilities. I'll let you guys kick back and have an awesome year. And now it's just up to you guys who you want taking care of all this stuff. Remember, just check the box. I'm Ashley, and I'm running for your ASB secretary. Thank you.
Hey Seahawks, I'm Miguel. If you watch video announcements, you probably already knew that. I'm not here to talk about fun events happening around school, but I am here to tell you why I should be your 2015-2016 ASB secretary. First of all, I think I would be a great secretary because listening and taking notes on discussions is quite interesting to me. Don't know why, it just is. I also like being very organized. Many may look at me and say this boo is messy, but trust me when I say I like staying organized 99% of the time because I'm human too. Lastly, I think I would excel in this position because I am a very open and honest person. I am very easy to get along with and will always listen and try to do the best I can to help anyone in need. Now I don't promise drastic changes in the school like no homework or tests. I know, I cry too, but I do promise to be the best I can to make the school year a bit more fun for us all. So that's why I need your help. Necesito su ayuda. Voten Miguel para secretario de ASB, aka Vote Miguel to be your ASB secretary. Thanks for watching, Seahawks. Make sure you vote for Miguel. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Richie. I'm your current Spirit Commissioner, and I'd like to run for Chairperson Senate. I've been on ASB for 2 years, and I've looked and I've observed how all the Executive Board members work, and I think I'd make a great contribution. This year with my opponents and who I would work together if I were to win, we'd collaborate very well, and I think it'd be a great opportunity for myself to learn more about leadership and to apply that to the school.
For Ryan STP, my promise is to work hard for you and make Ocean be a better place for you. I've had 2 years of ASB experience on my belt, and I've seen some great ideas. I hope to make them happen again. So if you got that little feeling that you should vote for me, just that little thing right there, take the RLT, road less traveled, Mr. Bryan would say, vote for me. Well, that about wraps her up, just about does her. Stay classy, Ocean View. Remember, vote for Ryan STP for ASB. Thank you.
Hey Seahawks, my name is Emil Points. I'm running for ASB Treasurer. One of the main priorities of an ASB representative is to raise funds for the school. At a very young age, I obtained my first piggy bank. This taught me important values such as responsibility and organization. I believe I have acquired the skills to become a very reliable and dependable treasurer. I will take initiative to go beyond my responsibilities as ASB Treasurer and employ effective communication with all my peers. I'm diligent, hardworking, and a team player, and I will work to distribute our assets wisely. Vote me for Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Tabitha Butler, and I want to be your ASB Treasurer. You might know me for some of the huge posters around school, since I'm one of the commissioners of publicity. Being on the ASB has taught me a lot about being organized, responsible, and creative. So from that experience, I've got a lot of bright ideas. Like, what about instead of bake sales and car washes, we have Jamba Juice and Chipotle? Or what if we used the money for field trips and skateboard racks? Sadly, being treasurer isn't all fun and games. It requires a lot of hard work and dedication, but no one is more devoted to doing this job right than I am. So, I've got the guts, smarts, and heart to be your ASB treasurer.
Hey Seahawks, my name's Samantha Mata, and I'm running to be your treasurer this next year. I've been on ASB for the past year now, and I've been observing our current treasurer just to make sure that if I were elected, I would be doing a great job. So, let's be honest. Most of you probably don't know what treasurer does, nor do you really care. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about why I want to be treasurer and why it would benefit you. I care a lot about this school, and going into my senior year, I just really want to make this the best year yet, and I want to be the best year yet for all of you as well. As Mr. Bryan always says, you have to make school the best 7 hours of the day. So I really want to have a hand in making decisions that really would make this the best 7 hours of the day. I want everybody's voices to be heard, especially in things like fundraisers, which are really important to your sport or club. Fundraisers like super cool outings, car washes, movie nights, those all need to be passed through me. you know that I would work really hard in this because everything I do, I work hard in, including my job or ASB or Business Academy, all of that. I always work hard, and I want to make sure that everything will be covered for you. So, like I said before, I really do care about this school, and I'm really passionate about this job. So, when you're voting, remember to vote me, Samantha Mata, for treasurer. I mean, it only makes sense. Get it? Because money sent. Okay, you get it.
Hey Seahawks, Spencer Hageman here, campaigning to be your treasurer. If you don't know who I am, just check your binders, your backpacks, even the floor. You'll see my face soon right back at you. Look, I'm not here to throw any silly campaign slogans at you. I just want to be honest about why I want to be treasurer. Being on ASB this year has been great. I've been advocating your ideas for dances, activities, anything you came to me with. But you know what? You, the students, you deserve way more. I promise that I'm going to echo your ideas throughout the school if you elect me as treasurer. Not only will I do that, I will make sure it's economically possible for those ideas to happen. If you vote for me, that's going to be my promise to you. That's going to be my only promise. Now, before I leave you, I'm going to give you one piece of advice. Don't just count on someone who can count. Count on someone because you can count on them. If you vote for me, I promise I'll be that person. Thank you. Vote for me.